In today's sharing of Think and Grow Rich takeaway, it's a topic that I personally did not understand that much, or didn't connect it in a uniquely manner. But I am going to share what I actually understood. As we said from previous discussion, that our brain has got two divisions actually. One is subconscious mind, and another one is conscious mind. So here at this chapter, we call it is this one, the brain, a broadcasting and receiving station for thoughts. So it starts by saying this one. Human brain is both a broadcasting and a receiving station of the vibration of thoughts. So here it's a continuation of what we discussed from previous session, where for you to connect with your dreams is that you need to speak to the language of your infinite intelligence. And for you to tap into the infinite intelligence is that you need to raise your wave, right? Your vibration should be at the highest level. And here it's actually a continuation where it says your brain only picks up the highest vibration of your emotions. So the creative imagination is the receiving set of your brain. So you've got the emission and the receiving set. So when you receive through imagination, whatever it's coming from the broad from that set, because you can emit and then you receive. So you receive through imagination. So we know that vibrations of any exceedingly high rate are the only vibrations that are picked up and carried out by the ether from the brain to another brain. So a brain stimulated by emotions of sex vibrates at a much more higher rapid rate. This is still to emphasize the benefits of sex emotions, that they actually are the aid for someone to raise his level of emotions. And by raising your level of emotions, that you are raising your brain ability to actually communicate with the infinite intelligence, and therefore receive the communication back in form of imagination. So to wrap up this session is that our brain is made of more than thousands of billions to 14,000 of millions dollars in connection, in cells connections in your brain. So this basically, it's say we are not exploring enough our ability. We are not exploring enough our brain, because it's got multiple connection. And that information is based by the study done by Dr. Judson Henrik of the University of Chicago, who found that our brain, it has been determined that there are 10,000 millions to 14,000 billions nerve cells in a human cerebral cortex. And we know that these are arranged in a definite pattern. So to explain this, a further topic on telepathy was explored. So basically here I'd say, like, telepathy or clairvoyance are the two ways of manifesting your gift through your brain, which is the ability to actually enter into someone else's image and understand what the person are, or what are the thoughts of that person. Actually, it's navigating into someone's thought and get that thoughts, and that have been investigated even several years ago. So to show this, that there is no barrier that can interfere on the telepathy or clairvoyance. Because here it says that screens, wall, distance have no effect at all on the either. So, the ideal conditions under which the mind can be stimulated so that the sixth sense is your ability to tap into this infinite intelligence, can be made to function in a practical way. So you need, it consists of a close working alliance between people of your mastermind. In other words, is that one way you can unlock your brain, one way you can actually communicate with your infinity intelligence, is that you need to be surrounded with a group of people that will actually help you to activate your brain to access that infinite intelligence. And that is by being with the right people that helps you. Have a nice day and take care.